League of Legends esports is back. The esports scene actually has multiple things going on for it that will make the rest of the year's viewing experience pretty amazing. I know that the general views for League esports, especially for Worlds, has been growing every single year, but content-wise, it has been kinda stagnating. And content is the most important thing when it comes to esports. But now, finally, the scene is getting a breath of fresh air, and it's the culmination of multiple events that have recently happened in the scene, and that's what we'll be talking about today. Why is the scene suddenly getting more exciting, and what does it mean for the future of League esports and League of Legends in general? And thank you guys for subscribing after the last video, and if you haven't already, yeah, I see you, Timmy, you haven't subbed yet, then please be sure to subscribe. I need to feed myself. I want to start this video by congratulating Los Ratones and Caedrel for winning NLC and getting to the EMEA Masters. This arc has been incredible to watch. I haven't been more invested into esports in a while, and I'm like a World's MSI type of viewer. I don't watch regular season games that much. I was actually allowed to co-stream the finals between Los Ratones and Nord Esports. Thank you, NLC, by the way. And I will be showing you guys some of the highlights here, because watching Los Ratones play is... well, yeah, just watch it. Isn't that a kill? Oh, but... Nemesis is already... Ooh! Okay, flash from no... Oh, wait, what?
Huh?
Cockchair Nord? I guess so. I mean, the game is probably over now. Like, Baus... Wait. Wait, did Baus just TP mid lane and back? Did Baus just TP mid lane and back? Did everybody see that? Did anyone see that? No, no! He's gonna end the game! He's actually gonna... No! 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 No, no, no! Not like this! No! Man, he can't do anything! He's just E! No! No! Okay! Can they get the minion wave? Spectator book! Can't see the turret HP. Velius just one shot. Pure cinema. It's just so entertaining to watch Los Ratones play, and it feels like something new, something unique that really elevates League as an esports even. Like, their playstyle is just so extremely fun to watch. Imagine these finals, a third tier League finals, gathered a whopping 300k plus viewers. That is insane. And what's even funnier, the Valorant Worlds was going on at the same time as this third tier League series, and Caedrel was still beating the mainstream and also co-streams of that tournament. Now that's pure cinema. This Los Ratones arc was incredibly good for NLC, even though, of course, I know likely 90% of the viewers will not stay and watch that league anymore, but even if that 10% stays, it's going to be a game changer, and it's incredibly good for the up-and-coming players to find their footing. But now, Los Ratones is going to be playing in EMEA Masters, and this arc, even if they don't win it or don't even do good, will be insanely good and entertaining. Please, Red, allow me to co-stream their games. So, that was fast. Riot actually allowed me to co-stream tomorrow's Los Ratones games. So guys, we will be co-streaming all Los Ratones EMEA Master games live here on YouTube and Twitch. Be there or be square. This will be the real showcase for Los Ratones. If their playstyle actually works here, they have a real shot at LEC. They have talked about this possibility if they would win EMEA Masters, and it seems like they would 100% do it. If they can do it, they just gotta spawn like $20 million from their ass to actually buy a slot from somebody in the LEC. But even the idea of this being possible is still insane. Because Los Ratones, KC and Koi being in the LEC at the same time would make for the most, and I will vouch for this, the most insane, entertaining LEC season ever. Or probably even any league season ever. I even theorize that if somehow Los Ratones wins, Riot will actually make up a new spot for them in the LEC just because of the hype, viewers and money they will bring in. I'm super excited to see though what Los Ratones' future is cooking. But now for the main news of the day, which combined with the success of Los Ratones will be also turning the League esports entertainment value up like crazy. If you don't know, the first season of League esports in all the leagues around the world has been played with Fearless Draft. If you don't know what Fearless Draft is, basically in a BO3 or BO5, neither team is allowed to pick the same champion twice. League of Legends has been the most popular esports for almost a full decade now, but even though it's the most watched game in the scene, the viewing experience has been pretty much the same. We've seen the same Orianna, Azir, Ryze in every single tournament, in every single game, ever since they came out. But now with Fearless Draft, we've seen these teams experiment with all kinds of insane picks. In LEC and LCK, for example, we've seen picks like Lee Sin mid, Anivia mid, Mel ADC, Vex top, Tryndamere mid, and even Viego mid. So we can already see the effects of Fearless Draft and how teams are adapting to it. Like, you wouldn't see these kinds of pick ever unless they were broken somehow. And Fearless Draft has enabled this because the teams now have to try out different strategies and champions that are not just Orianna or Azir. And it is extremely entertaining to watch these guys play something you don't see every day, especially in the ongoing first stand tournament. Like, what do you mean they picked Cassidy mid? Or Zed? Like, what?
Now what you got for us?
He just picked Zed! 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 What? I haven't seen Zed in propane 15 years!
We haven't seen Zed in years. Or Cassidy. Fearless was supposed to be the draft rules only for Winter Split, but Riot recently announced that they're going to do this the entire year. Which for me personally, and to probably 99% of the viewers, is incredible to hear, and I think it's the right move. And a lot of comments that I see commenting about it also seem to agree with this decision. But there are of course people who don't think Fearless Draft is good for the league. Fearless is only good for entertainment value and very little else. I'm disappointed that this decision is apparently going to be put in place for the remainder of the year. There is the argument that yes, Fearless Draft is bad for the players because they cannot play most of their comfort picks multiple times now, that way decreasing the quality of the games. But then again, there's no esports if there are no viewers. At the end of the day, what matters the most is what brings the most eyes to the game. And Fearless Draft might just be the answer to that problem. And I would even say it does make the game more competitive for the players, because now they have to come up with new strategies for drafting, and it rewards players who know how to play more champions. So in that perspective, it does make it more competitive while also making the games more entertaining for the viewers. Like, imagine if Fearless Draft is the main draft at Worlds. Like, bro, you're gonna see Faker with fucking Zed mid, Teemo mid, bro, I don't know, Soraka mid. Like Worlds this year is probably gonna be the most hyped Worlds ever if they also use Fearless Draft there. With all of this happening, Los Ratones having success with a unique playstyle, which might open up other teams to do the same, lower tiers like NLC getting more eyes on the teams and players, League doing more international events throughout the year like First Stand, and Fearless Draft now being the main system for the rest of the year, will make this and probably even next year of League esports the biggest and most importantly the most entertaining seasons we've ever had. And I actually forgot to mention this, but Riot is also introducing something called the Roadshow, where LEC teams will finally be playing in the Karmin Corp and Koi arenas that fans have been asking for a while, since these arenas can actually hold more than 200 people, like, you know, the LEC studio. It will make these games incredibly hype for the IRL viewers to watch. But what do you guys think about this new hype esports news? Do you like it? Are you a viewer who's not really interested into esports but now might start watching it because there's more variety? Let me know down in the comments below, and while you're there, please be sure to subscribe. What the hell? Damn, Riot is actually doing something right. First, Arena being amazing again, but now they're also smurfing with esports? There's gotta be a cat somewhere, right? Oh. Yeah, that's a legendary skin with default animations. Yeah, it was all good to be true. Subscribe.